This is about how to put an avatar on your screen in case you don't want the EDCopilot to be just a headless voice. Of course, we need the EDCopilot software installed. Just set to any voice you want. But one thing that we need to take note is the edge voice I'm currently using is not projecting audio from EDCopilot, but it is projecting audio from a background task, which we cannot control. There are several tools we need. First, we install the virtual audio cable. You want the version at the bottom, the lead one, not the trial one at the top. The next thing you need to install is FreeCam Desk. You can find this on GitHub. Go to the release and get the latest one. We will talk about how to use this thing later. Okay. Go to the Windows setting at the sound section. At the bottom, add volume and device preferences. Set the output to line 1. You should see line 1 virtual audio cable after you install the virtual audio cable software. Okay. Set your game to your headphone, whatever device you're using. This is my headphone, 3 bud. The purpose is to isolate the game sound from the narration sound from EDCopilot. Okay. EDCopilot narration sound, go to line 1. The game audio, go to your headphone directly. Alright, you go to VTube Studio. This is one of the software used for the avatar. Okay, install that thing and run it. You pick your avatar, whichever one you want. And go to the setting, the gear button. Pick the microphone, which is line 1 virtual audio cable. Okay. Make sure preview is on, otherwise you're not going to hear anything. Okay. Let me make sense of this in a bit. Okay. EDCopilot. Okay. For the VTube Studio, output set to your headphone. Otherwise, you're not going to hear anything. Okay. Okay. It is like this. EDCopilot output the sound to line 1, which is isolated from your game sound that goes directly to your headphone or speaker, whatever. And then this audio go over to VTube Studio. This is used to do the avatar Lipsync. And then you enable preview. Then the sound will be sent over here to your headphone, so you can still hear the narration. This is the loop, okay? Once you set that up, you might want to reduce the volume gain and frequency gain, but we will talk about that later. Not here. Go under the model setting, the third button at the top. Scroll down to mouth open. Set to volume. Set mouth open input to voice volume plus mouth open. reduce the smoothing, so the lip sync will react to the audio more faster. Okay, after that we test this out, see if it's working or not. I will talk about this later. For now, we test if the audio is working. Let's try let me change this.
Yes, Mom. Right away, Mom.
See, it's working, okay? The lip sync is working. However, if you see the mouth is open too big.
Yes, Master.
Like
right
this,
away, Master.
You reduce the volume gain and frequency gain. You also need to set a bit of volume cut off so the background radio is not being lip sync. Okay, let's try again, see if this works.
Yes, Mistress. Right away, Mistress.
Much better.
Yes, Master. Right away, Master.
Okay, to get this overlay, you need the VCam Dash software. Okay, open the VCam Dash. But before that, we go to the settings somewhere around here. Let's see. Okay, you go to this camera icon, scroll down to virtual webcam config, activate virtual webcam. Okay, then you open VCam Dash. You should see Video Studio Cam in the list. Disable flip horizontal and auto crop, we don't need that, but we set transparency and start webcam. It might appear very small. Hit the plus and minus button to resize and drag it around to position you need. Okay. How do we make the backgrounds transparent? Okay, change background. By default, you might see something like this. To make it transparent, you go to the bottom, the color picker, set to black color, and enable transparent in capture. Okay, that will make the webcam overlay background become transparent. Okay. Under setting, model setting, you can enable some other idle motion. Let's
Just
see.
received a message from a friend. They spotted some interesting activity in this area recently.
You can set the FPS to 30 FPS to limit the performance. You can set the wind strength. This will affect some wind effect on the model. You can set something else like, let's see, like face left right rotation, set to auto breathing. As you see, the avatar will automatic moving around. You can change the value to reduce the movement. Okay. You can scroll down to see what else you can enable. Like eye open left and eye open right to enable auto blinking. So the avatar eye will blink. Eye open left and eye open right, auto blinking. Okay. You can leave this running at the background. You can adjust the avatar around the viewport. Okay. Technically, you can put this window on your second monitor or something. If sometimes you did not hear the audio preview, if you set preview and the output to your headphones still hear nothing, but the lip sync is working, try turn this off and on again. It might work. Okay. Alright.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging.
That's the last shipment of mining drills I ever want to see.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We have successfully transitioned to which space? Heading to L190-21. The star we are approaching is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our route.
Right, let's talk about the flight control a little bit. Honestly, I find the default control is quite cancer. It's really hard to control the ship. So if you're a new player, I honestly will recommend this setting. Go to ship control. Let's see, where is it? Okay, mouse control. By default, this is set to roll. This is seriously cancer. You move your mouse a little bit and the ship just spin out of control. Set to yaw instead. The y-axis remain as pitch. And then for rotation, the default A and D key is set here. Remove this, set roll left, roll right as A and D. And then for flight throttle, set speed to 0% as space. When you want to stop, you just hit space. By default, this is the X key, which is fine, but I would prefer to use space. Okay. That's it for the flight control setting, which will make the flying a lot more easier. When you move your mouse, you simply move the wheel a little bit. You are not spinning off of control.
Keybinds changes detected. I will make a backup copy of the keybinds file whenever you make a change, and will put an info record into my voice log.
Alright. If you want to spin, you hit the A and D key. When you move your mouse, you are not spinning out of control. Okay, this will make the flying a lot more easier and more precise.
Frameshift drive charging.
There you are. That bounty makes you...
3, 2.
We're jumping to P. Eridani. The subsequent star isn't scoopable, so scoop here if we are running low on fuel.
Taking heat damage.
There is a potential for core dynamic composites or proprietary composites in this system, Commander.
Fuel sync disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
We have successfully transitioned to which space? Heading to core syssector SD-TA3-1. The star we are approaching is not scoopable, but the subsequent 3 jumps in our route all have scoopable stars. We're now 3 jumps from GCRV 375. There is a potential for core dynamic composites or proprietary composites in this system, Commander. Jump initiated. Heading to NYX.